Hey, y'all, don't be too loud, y'all. About to go live. What up? What up? No, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm on live. What's up, Deborah? How you doing? How's everybody doing out there, man? What are three people that's done logged on? I didn't notify anybody of me going live. It was just random. Just coming on to speak to you guys, catch up with y'all a little bit, see what y'all been up to, let y'all know what I've been up to. Although good evening, everyone. Looks like I'm late. No, you're not late. I just started. You're right on time. Still waiting on people to come in. It's only six people so far, so you good. What's up, Tanya? Oh, I said it wrong. Tanya. How y'all doing, man? I know it's like what 8:44 there in South Africa, and I think on the East Coast, I think y'all an hour ahead of us, so maybe. Just got back from a cruise last night with your mom. Where you go to? I'm so ready to leave here, man. Y'all just don't know, man. I'm so ready to go. But boy, when I tell you the enemy be throwing all kinds of hurdles, man, I just want to get up out of here. He said, "Let me give you one more." Can y'all Can y'all hear me now? Man, y'all, I'm sorry, man. Every time I try to go on live, I don't put it on do not disturb, and this shit still people still able to get through. I don't understand that. I thought do not disturb me. Shit, you can't, nobody can get through. But this call's getting through like a mug, man. And my stuff was dry. You hear me? Nobody was calling me. Now all of a sudden, everybody want to call, and people that ain't called me in a million years calling me though. That's what I'm saying. The devil been on my back, yo. Y'all don't know. What's up, man? You want to say hi to my live? This my little twin, Rennie. It's my little twin, my 14-year-old. This is live? Yep, it's live. Oh, I inverted. You what? Inverted my face. Oh, it's my little twin right here. Oh, it's show like it's the opposite. Yeah, man. I do not know how to fix that. Probably just a setting. What's up, Rhino? You know how to fix this? Kim? I was on vacation. I'm about to drop off. Where was you at, Tanya? Where was you at? What's up, Rhino? What's up, Deborah? What's up, African Queen? What's up, sis? She looks just like you. I know that's my little twin. That's 20 Ren. Come on, get your face closer. Let me see. Let's see. This is my little. This is my little twin. I don't know how to prove my face. Go. Yeah. Yeah. That's my little mini me right there. Look like me, act like me. If she was a boy, she'll be built just like me. But she's a girl, so she got all the girl stuff. I don't care for that. But yeah, that's my little twin. Yeah, you can always watch the replay. I went on the cruise to Puerto Plata, St. Thomas, Tortola, and the Bahamas. I'm tired of saying. I bet you are. You want to be on my live with me? No, you scared, girl. Yeah, that sounds fun and exhausting. Hi. That's my little nephew. Say hi. Hi. Go. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was listening. And here go my grandbaby. Say hi, mama. Hi. Some cheeks, girl. I am. What's up, Sylvia? I am in the United States, unfortunately. Bro, unfortunately. See, mama. I haven't got my crew over there yet. Yeah, I'm a granddaddy. I got 5 grandkids. I grab my truck. Cool. Will it mess up? Oh, well, I'm learning new shit every day. What's that? I didn't think I would be able to turn the phone like that while I was, you know what I'm saying, actually on live. But I was, shit, I was. Yeah, I'm able to turn it. That's nephew. That's little Kavan. He a twin too. He look just like his daddy too. What up, y'all? It was very nice when my mom celebrated her birthday. Thanks. And I'll have some video. I have to catch up to see what. You like being on live, son? I'm not playing with them grandbabies. Not at all. What up, Keith? You online? Oh, changing the narrative. They live too. Man, I plan on coming back March, April. You know what I'm saying? This visa process, man, gee, I'm almost ready to give up on the whole visa process. I'm telling you. When are you coming back? Please bring your kids with you. The Queen, if you want to. Welcome. Yes, everybody live. Dr. Assad too. Dang, everybody live at the same time. This was a spur of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this visa stuff, man. That's what I came to share with y'all. This visa stuff ain't as easy as it's put out to be. Like, first off, all right, y'all go play. Papa got to do this. First off, it's not as easy as they say it is. Well, not. I'm not gonna say it's just getting a hold of somebody. That's the hard thing. I know you can turn it in or whatever, but the Chicago embassy ain't active. Good to see you. Oh, Chico, good. What up? What up? Introduce citizenship stuff, so we want stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get a visa to do, my citizenship. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't all. It ain't going like how I thought it was gonna go. Zulu brother, Babalawa, bring your gang with you in April. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm definitely when I come first, I'm just coming to establish myself. Then everybody gonna follow thereafter. But no, I have to. That's little bro right there too. That was his son, the little twin. Look, hold up, bro. Remember how that little boy looked? Kavar, come here. Come here. Let them see the twins. Look, that's his daddy. What up, y'all? His twin. Smile for the camera. He just looked. This little dude, he can have a whole podcast by himself. Little grown self.
Yeah. He's smart.
Very smart. But yeah. But the whole process is let me get can you give me that black bag right there, bro? Yeah. The process tearing up everything. No, nobody ain't barbecue today. Is it cold out there, bro?
Nah, I ain't that cold. You need a jacket.
Oh, you need a jacket. Yeah, it was freezing the other day. Now it's okay out there. You need a jacket. You needed 2 coats yesterday and the day before. It's bipolar weather out here. Can you share what are the issues with your visa? Yeah. As you also need Zulu and Tosa names. Please come visit our motherland. Okay, but yeah, so far as the visa process, I've been the big issue is that they take your passport, which you end up being stuck. If you want to leave and travel, you can't talk to anyone. Yeah, so but the visa process, my problem has been I'm trying to find out. So I tried to contact the nearest visa, the embassy to me, which is Chicago, and that's only like 4.5 hours away. And then I tried to contact Chicago, and they tell me they transferring all their stuff to Los Angeles, and so I'm like, I'm not going to Los Angeles. I'm not even. Why would we even want to talk to Los Angeles? So, or it was DC, one of the two. Then I'm like, let me go to Kansas City because Kansas City not far either. But the Kansas City embassy closed as well. So I had to contact Washington D.C. to find out if I can. You got to have an appointment to turn in your passport. I mean your visa paperwork. So I'm trying to contact them. The paperwork. I mean the phone numbers that they have online. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to nobody or nobody ain't ever answered them joints. So I end up getting a hookup and getting somebody personal phone number. Yeah, I end up getting somebody personal phone number. Yeah, y'all be quiet a little bit.
Yeah, keep it down.
Go upstairs and play. Yeah, so I had to end up getting somebody's personal phone number, and that was the only way I got through to somebody to get me an appointment to turn in my visa paperwork. And then like Queen Giselle said, like Sis said, like when you turn in your paperwork, even though they want a copy of your passport, they also want your actual passport. And they take that joint. So when they take that joint, you stuck. You stuck until they get done with it. You know what I mean? But I had when I had talked to one of the people, he said that if you want your passport back, you have to write them, and they'll give your passport back to you if you want to travel. And I asked him how long the process would take. He said 4 to 12 weeks or something like that. And I'm like, man, like I don't want to be stuck that long. You know what I'm saying? Or if I have to write somebody to get my passport back, and it's up to them if they give it back to you or whatever. I just don't want to turn in my passport and have nobody landing me. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me where I'm at. You know, on the court or on account of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just reaching somebody to get information, like talk to an actual human, is hard as hell. Because when some of the stuff online is outdated, you know what I mean, and you don't know if it's true or not. So to validate what's online, you want to talk to somebody and see if it's true. That's hard to do. I haven't talked to an actual person like from those numbers from online yet. You know what I'm saying? And the hookup that I got that gave me the personal number, some personal cell phone number. You know what I'm saying? That was a hookup. That wasn't even supposed to be, but it happened, and I was able to get a you know what I'm saying, a date. And now I'm trying to find out if I can just do a walk-in in Washington D.C. because they didn't give me an appointment till March 6th, and my plan was to leave March 1st to come down there and establish myself and stuff like that. But I didn't have. They gave me appointment March 6th, and then if I turn my stuff in March 6th, then I'm grounded here in America, and I have to wait until them to process the visa. Then I can leave. You know what I'm saying? That depends on how long it take. Then you got to make sure you have everything because I I thought I had everything in the packet. You know what I'm saying? That was given to me by somebody that worked for the embassy. You know what I'm saying? That I'm working with. And then when I went back online, they had some other stuff that I needed. So it's just like, man, it's just like getting the information is it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm trying to find another way. I heard of a different way, you know what I'm saying, about the 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Get your visa. When you come to South Africa, you know they give you 90 days free. Um, I was thinking about doing that. And you got to leave out of the country for a day. And it can't be a country attached to South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. You got to leave out for a day, then come back, and then they'll give you another 90 days. So I was thinking about doing that for like 6 months, just to get myself established down there and then do the visa process, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to have you got to have a place where you living at, and you have to have South African medical insurance too. Yeah, M&M Motors. I'm trying to live in South Africa. No, sis, I haven't got my results back yet. They processing it still. Yeah, that turning in my passport. That's what I don't want to do. That's why I don't want to turn my the visa paperwork in because you know what I'm saying. I don't want to. I be getting up out of here. I don't want to be sitting here, and I definitely don't want to be here. I'm having anxiety every day that I gotta stay here. I'm serious, G. Deborah Green, Connecticut was that's negative 70 this past Friday, Saturday. Was 11 degrees. Today is 46. Man, it's the same way down here. It's warm outside. It's all sunny outside. And the other day, man, it felt like what they say it was 11 degrees, but it felt like -7. It was cold, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just didn't want to go outside, no nothing.
Shit, I was out there working.
Man.
Oklahoma, it's cold enough.
Yeah, so yeah. So that's what I've been going through with the visa. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. If I'm gonna do the 90 days thing and take my chances doing that and go down there and get me established, so at least I have a place that I'm you know what I'm saying relocating to, and I'll be able to purchase South African medical insurance also. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do all that while I'm on ground there, and then do the rest. No, I haven't. I was gonna do Washington D.C. because that's where my two of my older kids are at, and so I can visit them all at the same time, and if do it from there. My fellow military vet, I am a South African, and I am presently in Atlanta. Be patient and wait for your passport. I will help you with accommodation. Man, that's what's up, Eminem Motors. Do you, so yeah, you'll help me for us what, bro? And thank you for your service. I really appreciate that. Oh, it's gonna work out. I've been praying about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on God to give me my answers to what direction I need to go. You know, right now, since I haven't been, I try to put out a couple of videos in the midst of the stuff that I got going on. But man, when I tell you, stuff have been pretty heavy. I've been dealing with trying to juggle, you know what I'm saying, all these properties that I'm trying to juggle, uh, personal stuff that's been going on, you know what I'm saying, solidifying relationships with my kids. Denise Young, right? You can get a work visa and use your singing talent. Hey, if so, how shit? Somebody gotta hire me first to do something with this voice. I got no snags right now. I got no bites right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you a South African and you got a gig for me, you want me to work? Hey, I sing that jingle or do that hook. You know. But what up, Rob, man? Yeah, that's one of my little secrets, man, that nobody really don't be knowing that I can sing. I don't be displaying that a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I can do a little some. Yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna I don't I'm hesitant to turn in that passport for that long, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's something that I wanna do. But singing preacher Deborah. Right. Me and my bro, we was just in here talking about some biblical stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, for people that still don't believe that Bible is real, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can give you some points, man. Like the prophecies are starting to be fulfilled, man. But that's some biblical stuff, and I don't be want to ruffle any feathers, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That the Bible is real, and man, it's it's like our people are waking up, and that's prophecy too. No, they don't have my passport. I haven't turned it in yet. I haven't turned my paperwork in yet. Yeah, I haven't turned my paperwork in, sis. Not yet. But when I do turn it in, they're gonna have my passport, and they're gonna keep that mug until the process is over, unless I write them, you know what I'm saying, and let them know, I guess, a reason why I want my passport, and they'll take their time giving it back to me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't I don't want to be subject to nobody's rule, man. Like that's my stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's already one, you got a copy of it. You can look up in the system and see that I got a passport. Like I understand when they gotta have your physical passport. A lot of stuff about that they asking for, it don't make sense to me, but I mean, that's how they do shit. So we should be able to have two passports, like one for them and one for us. Right, right. I mean, that's good. That's good sense. It's common sense, but they don't work off those rules. Salbona Red, good to see you live. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for tuning in. I haven't been interacting with you guys because I've been, like I said, man, I've been going through like the devil been trying to, man, kick my butt, man. Because I'm shaking stuff up. Be patient. It won't take that long. I'm trying. I'm trying to be. That's easy to say when I want to be gone like yesterday. So these extra days being here, it's not pleasant. I'm starting to get an attitude with people. I'm starting to get an attitude with people. I'm directing energy to people that's bad, that don't need to even go to them. It ain't even for you. This anxiety that I got is for not being. Once you done been to Africa, man, that's what I be trying to tell people that ain't been before. Once you done been to Africa before, and it done grab hold of your soul, and you done link with the land and the body and the people, like, man, that's all you crave. That's all you want. Is you wake up and go to sleep breathing that. You know what I'm saying? So me being here in Babylon, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go and plant my roots. You know what I'm saying? And get established so I can just start, that exodus into Africa with my people, you know? So it's hard. I'm telling you. I got bad anxiety too. I already had anxiety from the military. Now I got anxiety from longing for Africa, Mother Africa. Have you decided on the location yet? I'm catching up to the updates. No, I haven't. I'm gonna just go. So when I go down there, I'm gonna plan on getting with Stacy or Dr. Asad. You know what I'm saying? We done talked, whatever. And the having a place to stay, that's not an issue. But I am looking into. I like Santon a lot. I like Santon a lot. Pretoria, Pretoria. I like that too. It's just, man, I just go where God lead me. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to make plans and stuff like that. I go with the flow. Wherever feels right to me, that's where I'm gonna be. If the Lord speak it, so be it. That's what I'm doing, bro. Like, that's your own opinion, man. Don't the Rock, bro. Every time you come on, I try to give you, freedom to speak or whatever, bro. But the negativity, man, the always trying to be on the opposite side of what I'm talking about or what we're talking about, man, that can't. Like, I try to respect everybody's opinion because everybody's opinion matter. But the blatant, like, differences, like that's something personal. Like, you could do that on your channel or on your time. You know what I'm saying? On my channel, it's uplifting everyone that's a melanated, what I'm saying, complexion. You know what I mean? Like, it's no time for differences. We can have those personal conversations or whatever, but this ain't that, man. This ain't that. Please, like, respect, like, the direction I'm trying to go with my channel. You know what I'm saying? That's your own personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, man, I respect it, whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm not for that. I'm not for that. Yeah, most definitely. I hope to go back in December. There's so much variety there to choose from. Man, for real, Rise, it is. Like, it's like it's never ending adventures. Like, you can go, man, and everything's so close. Like, you could travel, wow, you in the next country, next country, next country, seeing so many different stuff, man. If you are service connected, call the VA Foreign Medical Program to set your rating. You can use that as your insurance. Oh man, see, I didn't know that. I did not know that MM Motors. I'm 100% connected, service connected too. See, what I had knew about the VA was that I guess that I thought when you get over there, when you find a doctor, you know what I'm saying, whenever you use them, they have to bill the VA, and that's how you do it. But you telling me something different. I like that. Man, hey, MM Motors, hey, you need to email me, man. So I really want to talk to you about some stuff. Seems like you got some information that I need. What's up, Cheryl? What up? What up? What up? How you been? Season swag. Say hello, hello. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's the whole thing, man. I've been just trying to handle personal business, and it's been getting in the way of me making content and putting content out because man, I be up from sundown to sunset. Like I be up a lot, you know what I'm saying, taking care of business all day, every day. So I'll be exhausted, you know. So making a video be the last thing I be wanting to do. Okay, I put it in the chat. It really wasn't a topic. I mean, I was just getting on the let you guys know what I've been up to because I know I ain't been talking to you guys that much. I'm about to put my email in the yeah. So if y'all wanna The Rock, if you wanna talk to me offline, you know what I'm saying, about some of the topics that you want to talk about, man, we can, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to that cuz I got stuff that I go through that I deal with, you know what I'm saying, as far as differences and stuff like that you got to keep private. We talk about private. It ain't meant for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to talk to me offline, man, we could talk. We could chop it up. I'll give you my number. We can talk. 'Cause sometimes you get lost in translation when you texting. So, you know. But there's my email, y'all. You know what I mean? I just put it in there. If y'all want to talk to me, I answer emails, you know. So, yeah, we just, it's not about separation. In this time that we living in right now, it's about us uniting because you already see divided we fall, 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 fall. And united we can conquer a lot of things, but we got to get there. And a lot of people ain't willing to get there because a lot of people ain't willing to look past their own understandings. You know what I'm saying? We got to be open to looking beyond what you see. That's that blind faith. A lot of people can't do that. But me and my bro was just talking about, a lot of people ain't chosen too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't chosen. It's hard to understand when you can't see the light. You know what I mean? Also, you can have the VA send your check directly to the bank in SA. Open up an account at FNB. Man, he got all the tea, bro. No, he definitely got to email me, bro. Eminem Motors. No, the mindset is what I read. Grade A. Did you go through TRS in there, man? Yeah, season swag. Yep, that's what I did. I went through them. Yeah, Bina and the Beans. Hey, hard eyes, hearts. And, okay, that I like that. Okay.
This is tight. I love you.
Hi.
It's cool.
I'm great. Miss our open conversation. We miss you, Randy. Man, I miss you guys too. That's what I'm saying. That's what I came back. That's what I came back on to let you guys know that I miss you guys, and I haven't forgot about you guys. And I know my algorithm is going down or whatever. I was hot, and I'm probably getting cold now, but it's cool. It ain't all about that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get down there. I know I can get back, hot again, but I got all these hurdles that I gotta climb before I be able to get back to what I'm doing. You will have to consult with the consulate in Johannesburg. Um, hey, Midran is a place that I like too. Uh, Midstream, man, it's a lot of play. That's what I'm saying. It's a plethora of options that I have that I don't have here. You know what I mean? And man, I'm just ready to have be part of the majority, man. As a black man here, you don't get that. You don't get all these options and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That I know I have in South Africa. And I know I have it because I've been there. I've researched it. I've done it. I've been in it. Waterfalls, that's another place. Yeah, telling you, man, it's a lot of beautiful places down there. Like I'll be comfortable staying any of them places, but I just got to go down there and see how it fit me. Come in, come in.
I locked that door, bro.
Oh, you locked it? I think that's my dad. See, my daddy. I ain't seen this dude in forever. And all of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. Very affordable. Proud of you, man. Look, that doorbell was long. Wow. Too strong. What up? Yeah.
Couple gigs I gotta do.
Hey, that's my creator right there. He going don't run, daddy. What? Don't run. Don't run. Come on, daddy. Hold on, we live. We live. Yeah, you is. This is the man that created me right here. You got the man.
Oh man, you gotta move this stuff, man. Hey, come on, man.
Where is that?
You gotta move on this stuff. Why you break your arm down?
Oh, because I was getting ready to move.
I move.
I got it, daddy.
No, do I move.
Look, that's too strong right there.
That's what I do.
Who you with?
Who with?
He don't like social media, so he trying to run from the camera.
I don't like nothing.
We opposite.
Put nobody on me.
Look.
There's something to do. I turn my back. So who with?
Yeah, he's something else. He's something else, y'all. Dropping good. Yeah.
The less you know about me, the better I am. That's what I agree too.
Man, don't agree with that, man.
You know I ain't no social. Too much of my business, goddamn. You don't need nothing.
Yeah, Centurion, Pretoria. I heard, what was it, Centurion? Or was it Pretoria? Centurion. I think they flood a lot whenever it rains. Yeah, Daddy, you got to have some strength. You got that old man strength.
I need some help. I ain't worried about it. It'll come when I need it.
Right.
Who that you think you talking to? That you want to sell it or you want to do with it?
Dang, Daddy, I was stuck for a second. Something was happening to my. Something was happening with my live.
Somebody asked me something. Hey, what you want for this?
Daddy, what you would pay for it?
Shit, I know what it was.
Okay, so what you gonna give me for it then?
Nothing.
You got the wrong idea, partner. that ain't the right answer.
About to go ahead and go back. I'm your pops. I'm in there with about to go ahead and go back.
You can't offer me $5, no nothing. $10, nothing. He said nothing. Be your own people trying to get stuff free, free for nothing.
Well, you just bag on the game. I'm pops. I gave you like.
Right. You can have it, Daddy. Go ahead. You can have it. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. You got it. It's all you. It's all you, Too Strong.
Walk this to the car, man. That might be heavy. This one, all right.
Hey, you got that old man strength.
That's what I need to knock out.
You got to reserve that, huh?
Shit. Where you put it at?
Right over there in the front. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I'm telling you, every time I mean, this time it be doing that, but this time everybody want to call and come through when I'm going live. So sorry about that. And I got it on Do Not Disturb, but calls still coming through. I don't understand that.
Kristen was on the bed.
No telling. Hold on, I'm on live. Tell your dad when he come back in. So where was we at? What was we talking about? Can y'all even hear me? For real. I hope this phone ain't messed up. Okay. Y'all can hear me. But yeah, I got a couple of properties that I'm juggling simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to wrap all this stuff up so I can have, that residual income coming in while I'm up in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm getting ready to roll out one.
that's a lot. All right, Daddy.
Yeah, proud of what you're doing. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
That mean a lot. Definitely.
Yeah, keep on moving. I told him to be like me. See you moving on. You understand what I'm saying? When I say when you're young, don't be like me. Going high.
Be better than you.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Talk to your sister.
Which one?
But all right, you know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, the black feet. I'll be trying to, Daddy. All right. See you, Daddy. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them, but I have to stick to the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? The bigger picture is the foundation that I'm laying for them. I'm trying to create generational wealth. I'm trying to get them to know where they come from. That's why I'm doing all these DNA tests. You know what I'm saying? I'm even doing DNA testing right now. I got it set up for my mom and my uncle. They supposedly share the same dad or whatever. And back in the days, they didn't do DNA testing like that. That wasn't a big thing like that. You know what I'm saying? But now it's here, and I'm trying to figure. I don't know who my granddaddy is on my mom's side. You know what I'm saying? So there's a big gap of my roots. That's like I don't know. It's a question mark. You know what I'm saying? So I done bought this DNA test with my uncle and my mom. Me and my uncle was trying to do the DNA test between us to see if that was my grandfather. But all the DNA testing places they couldn't do it because I was they didn't want my blood. They wanted it had to be a closer relation. And my mom, she was never for finding out. You know, she wasn't part of that. She said she give me my blessings to do it, whatever I had to do, and don't involve her. You know, so I was trying to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? And then the other day, my mom was like, you know, I think you misunderstood me, which I didn't. But she said that it wasn't that wasn't the part. She said I will do a DNA test with my brother to see if that's my dad. And I'm like, oh, well, that makes it a lot easier. So I ordered the DNA test, and now I got to get my uncle to do it, and then go take it to my mama, and then turn it in, and then we'll know if that's my grandfather or not. And if that is, which everybody's saying it is, except my mom, and if it is my grandfather, I'll have that part of my DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing a family tree, and that side and got nobody connected to it. And then I can learn so much because his family is still here. You know what I'm saying? I can fill in them blanks with people that's still alive and living around this area. So that'll be fun, you know. So I'm trying to leave my kids something like we as black people don't know where we come from. A lot of us don't know where we come from. Yeah, some people that know where they come from. You know what I'm saying? They DNA, they done traced it back to slavery and beyond. I done heard people that do that. But the majority of the people that I've talked to, man, they don't know. They don't know where the hell they come from. Definitely nobody ain't linked themselves back to Africa or being a native of this land. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't got that. You know, so I'm trying to give my kids something that my mama never had, my daddy never had, so on and so forth. You know, generational wealth. I'm trying to close that gap too. So I gotta think of the bigger picture. When I think of me missing my kids, missing my grandbabies, missing out on all the little football games, basketball games, volleyball games, I gotta keep that in my head. Like what I'm doing this for. God put me on this journey. I asked him for it. You know what I mean? He gave me confirmation. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So like I gotta sum it all up, man. I'm doing God's work, and I'm doing at the same time I'm fulfilling my dream, and I'm trying to build something for my kids that's beyond they understanding right now. So when I'm dead and gone, my kids will be able to say, "Man, Daddy did that for us." You know, I already got them free college, free dental, free medical, free vision. You know what I mean? And now I'm trying to get. Oh, Major, man, appreciate that. Big shout out to Major, man. That's somebody I grew up with. Man, that's my cousin's little cousin. Man, got a lot of links. Appreciate it, Major, man. Y'all go check out his channel if y'all like gospel music and stuff like that, man. Hey, check him out. Major, I'm still waiting on you to put some of your stuff on there. You promoting everybody else. I want to see you put your skills on there because you skillful man. Gigi Chan, apart from wealth, what do you believe God is restoring in your family? Ooh, that's a good one. My immediate family or my family overall, you know, like, man, that's a good question. I think he's trying to wake my family up. You know what I'm saying? Bring us closer. Like with me doing this DNA, this family tree. I get to talk to people about stuff that don't be really talked about. Like it's a lot of skeletons in the closet too. I get to find out stuff that back in the days they didn't talk about. You know what I'm saying? It was hush hush. Like the generation that I'm in with me and my family. Like we not going for all that. Like putting stuff, hiding stuff under the rugs. Like we bringing that all that stuff to light. What been going on in our family that goes on in a lot of black families. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just trying to bring us closer. Like the big family and my immediate family, like my kids, my mama, and my daddy. That's for everybody. It's trying to. I'm trying to. I think God is just trying to set us on a different path, man, and show us that it ain't just. It's beyond what we see here. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Gigi trying that. That's what's up. A time of restoration. Yeah, and I feel like he using me as that beacon of light, man. That like I've always known that I was gonna be doing something different, and I like I said. Let me show you my 11-year-old. Y'all done seen her before. Get closer. Come here. Come here, Stink. It's my 11-year-old. That's my baby girl. She's shy. But that's my drive right there. And I know they don't want me to leave. She really don't want me to leave. She ain't feeling none of this. But Roz, oh yeah, she left. She said hi. But God said that he gonna wake up his people from the four corners of the world. You know what I mean? And he gonna rule and reign and then bring another Jerusalem and rule and reign for 1,000 years with his people. Africa is the place, man. It's prophecy. It's like we didn't know Egypt was in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Jerusalem and Israel, Middle East, all that shit be talking about Africa. No damn Middle East. Like, it's just a takeaway from God, man. That's all it's about. It's about the propaganda is a takeaway from God's word. Close the refrigerator, nephew. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not gonna see it now. They don't understand it now. You know what I mean? My son, my little son, he don't understand why he can't go with me right now. You know what I mean? He want to go with me right now. He don't want to. I don't want to wait till the summer, Dad. I want to go with you right now. Like it's not set up like that, son. You know what I mean? Like I wish I could take you with me, but I can't. But when your time come, when our time come, like Daddy gonna have everything set up for you. They don't understand right now. My 14-year-old, she's super excited. The one you just saw, my twin, the one previously before this one, that's not my twin. She looked like her mama. But the one before that, Rennie, she excited. She anxious to go. She can't wait. She can't wait. Like I said, that's my mini me. She just like me. Just like me. And then my adult kids, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to restore that relationship with my grown kids. And I've been praying about it really hard. Like that's why you ain't been seeing me. I've been on the grind. I've been trying to get some answers from God. You know, I have 8 kids. I have 4 adults, 3 preteens, and my 8-year-old. And I don't have the best relationship with my big four, but I'm 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 trying to restore that relationship, like get it to where it need to be. And I've been doing a lot of praying and talking to God about that. And then just lately, God got me talking back with my oldest. She showed me my grandbaby that I didn't get to see that she just had. Um, my son, my 21-year-old son. I've been talking to him a lot lately. My 19-year-old daughter, haven't seen her in years, talked to her in years. We've been talking every day now, you know, FaceTime and talking every day. You know what I'm saying? God just restoring like everything that I ask of God, man, He give it to me. Every single thing that that I say out of my mouth, like the power of your tongue, like man, it's powerful. You gotta be careful what you say too. But everything that I say, God been manifesting it like right in front of my eyes, and I pray so much, and I talk to God so much in my alone time. That's why I like my alone time. It's not that I don't want to be bothered with people. Like I've never been that kind of a person that I gotta be around a lot of people. You know what I mean? It don't take a whole crowd for me. Like I could turn up by myself. You know what I'm saying? I like to be around people sometimes, but I find it better when I'm alone. You know, I love my peace because when I get my peace is when I'm close to God. You know what I mean? Hey, that's right, Deborah. That is He fixing things. He's fixing things for me before I leave. I've thought of that too, and I'm praying for patience because I'm not gonna lie. My patience is very very thin. My anxiety is high. Because I know where I want to be, and it's not here. So I'm trying to wait and let the things that I need to take care of. I'm letting them be and taken care of, and I'm waiting. So in the meantime, I just recently started asking God for patience because I didn't want no patience because I don't want to be here. So I didn't want to pray for something that I really didn't want because shit, I just want to leave. But lately I done started praying for patience. You're by yourself, you can hear him more clearly. Yeah. Yeah. And I love that alone time to do me, you know what I mean, to think about me and do my research, study to show yourself approved. You know what I'm saying? And I do that a lot. And then I like I was telling my bro, you gotta bring God's word back to him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remind him, bring it back to his remembrance, the promises that he gave me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, have y'all heard of the 144, the 144,000 hand selected? You know what I'm saying? I I never heard of that before until I was in Africa. Until I was in Africa, and all the scenes, I was in the club, and this guy that I had met, you know what I'm saying, over there, that actually took me to the club. He was telling me about the 144. Well, how it started. That's right, and his word doesn't return void. That's right. Yes, in Revelation. Okay, I never heard of that. You know what I'm saying before, and I'd be reading the Bible. You know what I mean. It take a while to go through the whole Bible, and you ain't gonna remember everything. But I never heard of the 144. And he was telling me, he said, bro, he was like, I know you don't know me, you know what I'm saying, but bro, like I feel your spirit, man. You have a kindred spirit to me, like. And I'm like, okay, you know what I mean. I'm like, okay, just listening, you know what I'm saying. because I know Africa is powerful, man. Africa is a very spiritual place. You know what I mean? I look at Africa. That's God's continent. That's God's footprint. Wow, Africa. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at Africa. Like, so he was telling me, he was like, bro, do you know that you it's something about you, bro. You special, man. And mind you, we at the club, we drinking. We both got drinks in our hands. You hear me turning up. And the conversation just felt like I was in the club. It felt like it was just me and him in there. When nobody else in there, it felt like it was just me and him in there. And he started having this conversation with me. He was like, "You always felt like you was different, didn't you? You always felt like you was not like others, and you was trying to fit in, but you never could. And when you tried to fit in, like it was you was doing wrong. You felt like you was sinning, and he was just running me down like this dude don't even know me. All we did was shake hands, and he was like, he said, man, he said, bro, you special, man. And he held my hand, and he kept holding it. This dude was younger than me. He didn't look like he was like no. Yeah, I don't know. It's just he held my hand. He kept holding my hand, and he was telling me he was running me down the whole time. And I felt his spirit. I felt his spirit. And he was telling me like, bro, you wanted a 144. I'm thinking he talking about some Masonic stuff that I ain't never heard of. I'm like, man, I say I'm new, bro. I'm a I'm a new Mason. I don't know. He's like, no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. He's like, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm like, so what you talking about? He was like, bro, you one of the chosen. You always felt like you was different. You chosen, but you a special breed. And he said, you part of that 144, that you one of them soldiers, that's gonna fight, that's hand selected for God's soldiers and his warriors. And I'm like, man, what is you talking about? Hey, when I told you, hey, that shit, man, order for greatness, yeah. And that 144, man, and he started running it down to me. He said, bro, just do your research. Study to show yourself approved. I was like, yeah, I go by that word. You know what I mean? He said, go look it up. I've yet to look it up because as soon as I got out of there, I'm thinking on that at the hotel, and another person tell me it the next day, and I'm like, how out of the blue? I ain't never heard of 144. I never heard of that before. Now, within 2 days, two people done told me about it. Two random strangers that I don't know. And you say threes, you know what I'm saying? Confirmation, you know what I mean? And then when I got back,
He told
mm-mm.
he told us to come in.
No, I didn't tell y'all to
Then
come.
watch it because it was in your bed.
Y'all don't get in my bed. Y'all stay in my room.
Oh, why?
They tripping. I know you did your recent now, you know. But yeah, so when I heard it again when I got to America, I'm like, man, you know what? It's something to that, you know. Maybe I need to indulge in looking into the 144 because that's strange. But you know, God be talking through people, and you. I know that was God. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know why I had brought that up. I don't know why I brought that up.
Somebody can teach you something about them.
Oh yeah. Have y'all? Yeah, that's thanks, bro. Hey, the military got my mind. Man. I be forgetting stuff easy, man. But yeah, do y'all? So y'all, what do y'all know about the 144? And Deborah, you know what I'm saying? Have you heard of it? Oh, there's two Deborahs on here. Deborah and Deborah. Or do I say? Am I saying both of them right? Deborah. Both of them Deborah. Yeah. I ain't trying to be preaching on y'all, but man, when I go into God, man, I be getting deep. I be getting deep. I like talking about God. I love it. That's why people will be judging you and be calling you this and be calling you that. They think they know you and red like the party. Man, it's few and far in between that I do that. But when I do it, I turn up. I have fun. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I go hard. But I'm indulging in God way more. You know, Bina and the Bean, she say she know about that, and Deborah, she heard of it too. So I'm the only nigga walking around ain't never heard of it. I be reading. I sure be reading. I've never heard of that, man. But I think God have 1 + 4 + 4 = 9. Truth in Hebrew. GG. Okay, I'm learning some stuff. 1 + 4 + 4 = 9. 9 = truth in Hebrew. See, me and my bro, we be learning stuff together, man. I be trying to put him on game. He put me on some game. He know, you know. But that's what it's all about, man. God, it's all these distractions in this world. To what, like I said, distractions. They all distractions to keep your mind off of God. You know what I'm saying? Your five senses that God tells us we need to be like babes. He say that because he wants us to be pure, you know what I mean, and intact with all our senses so we can be closer to him. That's why babies and stuff, they so close to God when they come out because they ain't been tainted by this world yet. You know what I'm saying? And the devil, his mission is to keep you away from God. You know, and you shouldn't be surprised when you see all the stuff that going on in this world. Like I said, he is the prince of this world. The devil is the prince of this world. He was given dominion over this world, you know. And that when all the stuff that go on is to deceive us, to get our minds off of God. You know, you find yourself not even going with your five senses, your senses. You're going against your senses only because somebody else done told you to do something else. You know what I'm saying? And you depending on that more than your own senses. You know what I'm saying? Your senses, you look out in the sky and you see that mug is blue. But if the media tell you, if you look on the news and the news tell you, oh, that mug red, most people gonna be like, ah, yeah, it is red. But you looking at it with your eyes and you see it's blue. That, that's what I'm saying. They try to brainwash us and get us. Man, I ain't gonna get into that. But for Lisa, what's up? What's up, sis? How you doing? You're right. We have more than five senses, definitely more. But I was just talking about few of the main ones, man, the common ones. But yeah, but it's to get your mind off of those, man. You get you unengaged with God, you know, and keep you distracted by all this other stuff. You know what I mean? That's blocking everything. You know what I mean? So yeah. But what me and my bro was talking about today, we was talking about the Nephilim. You know what I'm saying? The giants and the Book of Enoch, and I don't want to say the other stuff, but we were trying to find out where some people come from. You know what I mean? And man, I don't be knowing if I could talk about this stuff on YouTube.
I don't know, I don't know
I
nothing
see
about it.
other people that do it, but don't do it Serenity. Yeah, I don't want to get banned.
Oh yeah, cause
Yeah,
like you aren't supposed to know that or inform everybody else what the truth is, right?
Or like talking about the Jays and the pink people, the white people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't be want to go all into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't never want to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put. I studied to show myself approved. You know what I mean? They
stop your scared of saying shit though, too.
I ain't scared to say shit. I'm just scared that if I don't have a platform to give the people what I want to show them, how am I show them?
Well, where you get the platform that you want,
And that's the plan.
Yeah.
So I can't mess it up right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
you know, when I become the powerhouse that I want to be, then I can resume with the information that I want to put out there. You know, right now. Everybody don't understand that and might still be not under that understanding. Right. Right, sis. I don't wanna like the truth is the truth. I be wanna tell a lot of people how, my truth, but a lot of people can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go. Gigi said gotta go. We'll catch the replay. Blessings to you and your family. Bye, everyone. Hand pink waving. All right. See you. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you next time. It was a pleasure talking to you. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys. Deborah Green, most of us know about the lost books of the Bible and the misinformation and changes that were made. Yeah. God said, don't add to or take away my word from my word. And that's exactly what they be doing, man. Exactly what they be doing. But they use it, you know what I'm saying, for their gain. That's what make a lot of people don't believe in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? The whitewashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whitewashing of the Bible. But I be telling people, man, that Bible, that's real. Those prophecies are coming true right now. Like the that river that I was just talking, the river that was Euphrates River.
Listen.
Yeah, Euphrates River. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it predicts in the Bible that mug was about to go dry. It's going to go dry. And if y'all ain't been checking, the Euphrates River is dry. It is dry. A lot of Israel know who they are. And when you know, you know. That's right. That's right. We can go to the Bible about that. Talking about the real Jews to say they the Jews ain't really the Jews. You know what I'm saying? The truth be the truth. And people don't, man. Like I said, they were giants in those days. But our society just rumbled past that. Like they ain't say that in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But media be blocking all of that information out. You know what I'm saying? But back in the days, they used to have all these news articles about them finding giant bones everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It'll make the government look stupid, but the Darwin's evolutionary theory, you know what I'm saying? That all that'd be thrown out the window if you got to input giants into the mix. Then that's one lie that they've been telling you. Then people gonna be like, hey, what the hell else they been lying to us about? This is supposed to be how we evolve, you know what I'm saying? And then that ain't even true. What else they got going on? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to tell the truth. That part of being 144. Man, I'm gonna look into that, man. I definitely am. But yet, Deborah say, but we are woke now and forever speak against those changes. Yeah. Even thought they tried to depict it in the movies. Yeah, they do be trying to do it in the movies, man. Like man, they try to play on all of our senses, man. Every way that they can. Like Like we was talking about, like the devil had a seed too. You know what I'm saying? And his mission is to destroy anything that was made in God's likeness and his image. You know what I'm saying? Because he hate God. You know, he want to be. He's the great imitator. He's the author of confusion. You know what I mean? And that's what I be saying about religion. People don't be agreeing with me, but religion is division. Division is man, it's confusion to be divided by something in your head. You know what I'm saying? We battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you when you go down that rabbit hole to knowing the truth, you see stuff in a different light. You know what I mean? You don't believe everything that's just given to you and in the package and you just go with it. Nah, you gotta it's roots to everything. It's a why to everything. And my mission is to get to the roots of everything, not just take what's on the surface. You know what I'm saying? You're never supposed to just take what's on the surface. You got to see why that became that way. What was the reason? You know, and those giants were melanated people. Mm, never looked at that. Never looked at that. But when you think about it, we were made in, when God said, "Let there be man," and He made them in our likeness and our image. Shit, they were melanated. So if those fallen angels came down and they saw that the woman of man was fair, and they took them as wives and they made it with them, those women were black.
Right.
But those fallen angels, well, like the book and Enoch was saying that the baby that was had, what was it? It was Noah, and he was albino. He looked at like the fallen angels, so he looked at white. They had that white. Remember, I was telling you that complexion. So you mix that's that Milano color, black and white. Then they created them Nephilims, so they had to have that melanated color to them.
Right.
Never thought of that. Never thought. That's why I love having these discussions with other people. You know what I'm saying?
They can teach you some, or you can teach
Yeah,
them
we
shit.
that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to bounce off of each other, have these constructive conversations, passing information to one another, so we all wake up. We all snap out of that fucking matrix.
Instead of talking about, oh, I'm finna go kill that nigga and pull up, man.
Yeah. Or one of the viewers that was on here. I don't trust no Africans. Frankly, I don't trust none of them. You know what I'm saying? That's division. That's all of the devil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Like what Deborah said. Correct. Religion is division. See somebody else agree with me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with that, and I ain't agree with
And Deborah Green said, "You better teach her."
it.
Hey, Dingo, what up? What up? What
I
up,
love
bro?
my video though. Our video was good.
And this done turned into Bible study, right, Bina?
Yeah.
Man, this turned into Bible study that quick. You gonna sit down? Oh yeah, you good. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like religion is everybody. Everybody. This how I be explaining it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been called an atheist. They be telling you how ignorant people be in their mind. You know what I mean? They call me an atheist, and I say, dang, everything I be talking about, I back it up with God. You know what I'm saying? I always speak on God, highly of God. And how the hell you gonna call me an atheist? Because I just don't believe in the things that you believe in. I don't believe in the way you like. I don't see it. Like I'm not no damn atheist. I love God. I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? But I was explaining to them, you know, like the whole Adam and Eve story. I said I needed some answers. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I got called an atheist. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. I was we was talking about the whole Adam and Eve story, and my friend, she was trying to get me to input my, and I'm like, nah, I'm not getting into that conversation. Like you don't support, like from what I learned from the military, publicly you don't talk about religion. You know what I'm saying, or politics. You know what I'm saying, and that's just in me. I don't try to do that. You know what I mean, because it be causing too much chaos. So I'm like, nah, I'm not getting in that conversation because I know my views are pretty radical or whatever. Well, not really no more because a lot of people starting to wake up to the truth and what I believe is the truth. You know, everybody got their truth, so I believe it to be the truth. And about the whole Adam and Eve story. So I'm just listening to them and I'm trying not to give my input, just letting them do their thing. We're spiritual people, not religious people. There's a big difference, huge difference. I'm very spiritual. That's what we started off as, and that's what I'm gonna die as, a spiritual person. You know, y'all go upstairs. Come on now, y'all got right disrespectful. So with the whole Adam and Eve, you know, they was going on, and the person that was doing the whole conversation, they asked me directly, you know, what my take on it was. I was like, man, I have no take. Y'all ain't ready for how I view things. You know, y'all all Christians in here. I'm not no Christian. I was like, wow, what is you? You a Muslim? I'm like, nah, I ain't no Muslim. I was like, what you believe in? I said, man, I believe in God. That's it. I'm I don't believe in no religion. I don't believe in none of that. And I was like, oh, well, didn't you? I heard you was a Christian. I said, yeah, I once was going to church as a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Pentecostal Christian. I went to non-denominational. You know what I'm saying? I had all my stages. You know, and I said I was studying to be a minister. You know what I mean? I was the armor bearer for my pastor. You know, and I did a lot of studying of the Bible, and the more I studied on my own, because I had to realize my pastor's journey was not my journey. His destination was not my destination. His trials and tribulations were not my trials and tribulations. So his understanding that he was getting from the word is not the same as what I was getting. But you know what I'm saying? Our experiences are different through life. You get your own understanding, like from your trials and tribulations that you go through. And y'all not going through the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the more I went through the Bible on my own, studying to show myself approved, you know what I mean? I got a different understanding. And the more I went, the more me and my pastor's views went this way. So it was time to depart and me go on my own and do my own thing. But that's what I was studying to do. It was to be a minister, you know what I'm saying? But it was to be a minister within Christianity. You know what I'm saying? But the more I went into it, the more it was driving me away from Christianity and religion, period. You know what I mean? Because I got a different understanding from the Bible than what he was. So when we would talk about the Bible and the depictions, you know, the stories and stuff like that, we get two different viewpoints. You know what I mean? And I like to add color into the mix a lot because I saw that everything started with us, these people, these melanated people, and other people was trying to look over that like that wasn't important. And no, I want you to see me for who I am. See me as me, a black man, a melanated man. You know what I mean? Like it just, it was just going the other way. So when I was asked about the Adam and Eve thing, and I kept insisting like y'all don't want my opinion, and they was like, nah, I really want to know because I told them my background. Now they really want to know, and I told them, you know, I never the Adam and Eve thing didn't make sense to me because it's some gaps in the story that I don't understand. And it was like what? I was like, well, you know, Cain slew Abel. You know what I mean? Like, so it was Adam and Eve, and Adam and Eve created Cain and Abel, and it was just supposed to be just them. You know what I'm saying? And Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel were offspring of Adam and Eve, so they made them. So then, when Cain slew Abel, and he was sent out into the wilderness, you know what I'm saying, with the mark on him, and it said that whoever see this, don't harm him, all this and that, and just summing it all up. Who was he supposed to see when he was out there? When it was just them four? They tell me that you're supposed to think like, okay, it's a time lapse. You know what I mean? But if it's a time lapse in the Bible, it was talking about like lineage is important in the Bible. Bloodline is important in the Bible because they had the parts in the Bible where it be saying such and such beget such and such beget such and such. I remember so many times I was reading the Bible where that shit just went on and on and on, and I'm like, I don't want to keep on reading who beget this and who beget that. You know what I'm saying? And that throughout the Bible, it was depicting like bloodline is critical. So don't let it be important at this stage and these different stages in the Bible, but not let it be important at this critical stage in the Bible where creation was starting. You know what I'm saying? So who beget all these other people that's supposed to be out in the wilderness that's likely to harm, Cain or whatever. Then Cain came back with a whole wife. Like, where that lady come from? How he come back with a wife and it's just was supposed to be them. And then I was like, well, then we supposed to believe in incest then, because who else came? Who else he was smashing? His mama was the only lady around. Who did he smash her and have a baby? Like I just, that whole part was skipped. So I was like, man, until I get some understanding about that, I'm gonna just let that one be. So that's my take. Okay. I'm gonna get back to the comments. Deborah Green, I was just like you going to the brick and mortar, but when 2020 hit, I sat down and let God reteach me. I left the pulpit. Oh, you was in the pulpit, Deborah. I ain't even get in the pulpit yet, but I was trying. It's about personal relationship with God, not religion. People get it mixed up. That's right. Your own individual walk with God. That's what it's about. And then you got those people that's judging you. They always happen to be a religious person judging you when it say clearly, thou shalt not judge, yet ye be judged. You know what I'm saying? But they steadily do it, so man, yeah, Deborah Green, yes, I am ordained reverend, and God showed me his way. Woo! High. You was high. Religion is not from the Most High. No, it's not, Deborah. Rick Hill, the Adam and Eve story is fairy tales for grown people.
What you say?
Rick Hill said the Adam and Eve story is fairy tales for grown people. And see, that's what I'm saying. And when you speak against that, niggas want to get in your shit. You know what I mean? Like they want to get on your case like heavy, and be like trying to tell you wrong, just because I don't believe in everything that I read. If God don't give me that, like I'm not going with that. Just like let's go to this part. I'm sure y'all just heard me curse. I done cursed a few times. You know what I'm saying? And I had somebody one time come in my comments about a video that I made where I was blurring out the cuss words and everything. I tried to be conscious, like to other people like that, as older people that be on my stuff or religious people or whatever, And they say you can't be cussing like that. You can't be cussing like that. You gotta respect the elders that be watching your stuff and all this and that. I'm like, man, I'm sure they got people in their family that cuss. I'm sure they didn't cuss. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? They be around people that cuss. Like, first off, you came on my channel. This Red's great. Hey, like you came to see what's going on my channel. And then you tell me, like, you judging me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come trying to preach and then not know that like you sinning right now too. If I'm sinning by cussing, you sinning by judging.
This is not sin.
But that's what I was gonna get to. Who said shit is the cursed word?
Right.
Who said curse words are cuss words? Like you gotta go back to who all put this shit in our heads. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, I'm just saying. I begin too hype when it comes to this stuff. I'm with my bro. That's who I'm with. Oh, they keep on seeing me look over. This nigga crazy over here. He keep looking to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was an essay person. It was an essay person that said we don't curse. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's a lie. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Oh no, it ain't. But I've been there, and I was around a lot of people that was cursing, and then there was a lot of people that wasn't cursing. It's your own. You got free will to do what you want to do. If you don't have any conviction over it, like how can somebody judge you if you don't have any conviction over it? Like it's not convict. Like that ain't making me feel like I'm doing something wrong if I say a bad word, because that's according to somebody else. Just like okay, somebody say California. You know what I'm saying? Like California is over there. California is California. Like I'm like, I don't know that California over there because I haven't physically been to California. I don't know that that's to be true. You told me California was there. I don't know California there because I've been to California. Let's go to a place I haven't been. Oregon. I've never been to Oregon. People say Oregon is over there. It's a physical place and it's there. Like that's what people said. But I can't be 100% confident that Oregon is there because I've never been there physically. I've never touched it. I've never, you know what I mean? I never been there. I can only go off of what somebody else done told me. The Google done told me that. Maps done told me that. People done told me that. But I ain't been there. So that's what we do. We always go off of what somebody else said. Somebody else said. And black people always feel like they gotta have a leader. I'm not, man. I don't want to go into all that, man. That stuff be getting me hot, man. We just follow. We just follow. Like we just sheep. You know what I mean? I'm not a follower. I'm my own man. I do what I do. Like I'm not a follower. That's because we have been brainwashed to believe the European way. I call that church brain. Ooh, church brain. That's a good one. LOL. This is the guy who got injured at the dice. Injured at the dice. What are you doing? I think they remember you or something, bro.
I don't even shoot dice. What the fuck?
Living and not just existing. What up, Stace and Red? Yo.
Yeah, they don't.
That's the guy. Oh, they think you Bobby.
Who the hell?
My cousin.
Bobby.
Yeah. They think you Bobby. No, this not Bobby. This my bro. Nuh-uh. I'm sure like, hey Gordon, this my bro. This not my little cousin. That was my little cousin. They think y'all both got them same kind of dreads. Brother Red, they canceled the Cape Town Jazz Festival. Oh man. I was really bothered by that. I was looking forward to going. A lot of people was looking forward to going, Rick, man. A lot of people. Why they cancel it? The other day in the car, you had somebody saying they got injured playing dice. That was probably Bob. That was Bobby.
Yeah, I know damn well with me.
That was Bobby. That was Bobby.
No, that for sure.
Right. He get robbed that nice game. I just hey, that's an inside joke, man. Y'all don't know about that. Oh man, it's stupid. Oh man. But yeah. So what's up? What's up, Stacy, man?
That's good.
Not that Stacy. Stacy from South Africa.
Okay.
One of my boys that moved from over here to in South Africa now.
That's what's up. I think the video of the dude said he got stuck in South Africa or something, and then when he was happy he got stuck. So he ain't coming back though. He said, fuck America. Oh, my bad. Oh man, shit. Yeah.
They canceled it because of the uncertainty and severity of the load shedding. Man, load shedding been getting bad down there lately, huh? I was looking up something on load shedding about like the coal and stuff, the coal industry, like how that's linked to load shedding and stuff. Man, I gotta. If I'm gonna buy. That's gonna be one of my first purchases. A nice generator. What's keeping you away from coming to SA, bro? Me or him?
Oh, me? No, you already been there.
What's keeping you away from coming to SA, bro?
They probably talking about you.
Oh man, doing this last look, trying to decide if I'm gonna do this whole visa process or just go and do my 90 days setup and then come back and do it. You know, that's what I'm leaning forward to, man. But I don't want to get caught up like trying to do the whole, you know what I'm saying, 90 days, 30 days. What is it? 90 days. You get 90 days free visa when you come down there. Yeah, I remember that. And then you can apply, you know what I'm saying, for another 90 days or 30 days or whatever. 90 days, I think. You got to leave. I don't want to get caught up doing that and be like, man, well, shit, they keep on letting me in doing this. I ain't worried about the visa. You know what I mean? And then they be like, oh, nigga, you coming too much. You probably live here by now. You live here. So now you need to just stay over there until you get your visa right and then come back, you know. Hey, Stacy, man, look, bro, I'm praying about it, man. See, Stacey said 90 and 90 days. Like, I'm praying on it, bro. I'm really trying to make the right decision. If I'm trying to let all my, you know what I'm saying, assets and stuff, my business avenues, you know what I'm saying, you know, come together. Even though they said I don't have to be here to do that, I just like being hands-on and making sure stuff running correctly, like until I, you know. But she did say, "Hey, we can do everything over the email and e-signing." I'm like, damn. So it ain't really no reason for me to be here, but I'm a hands-on brother. Stacey, I probably is thinking too hard, man. I am. I'm the only person holding myself back from being there for real. I am, because I can get up today and just go to the airport and go. But
the thing is, you want to make sure.
I want to be an illegal immigrant. You know what I'm saying? Get your foreign ass out of here. I locked up abroad. I saw them shows. I'm not trying to do that. Ain't been to prison in America. Get over there. Our ass in prison. I'm not on that, man. See, I'm cutting my hair as soon as I go to prison. You ain't gonna think I'm prison.
You doing all right. Cause that ain't down the street, man.
Right. It ain't down the street at all. Man, it'd be like that nigga locked up over in Africa. They done booked that nigga, illegal immigrant. Hey, I'm scared, boy. I ain't trying to take no chances. Hey, yeah, and the Africans that's on here, like my South Africans, all of y'all that's looking, we got a show called Locked Up Abroad. Man, and I done looked at them shows. They got you scared to move out the country. You don't got your documents right. Hey, I'm good. I don't think South Africa like that, but yeah,
well, it ain't about thinking. You supposed to know that shit before you know what I'm saying.
Stacey say we might border hop for 2 years. I just know, fuck them states. Bro, yeah, man, I already know, man. I already know. That's why I'm so thirsty to go, man. I'm so thirsty to go. Like I said, like if I wasn't even planning on leaving, I was supposed to be gone February. At the beginning of February, I was supposed to be gone. Shit, actually, my original plan was January 1st. And here it is, February 1st, my ass. I'm still here. And then I got an appointment at the embassy March 6th to turn in my stuff. But when I turn it in, shit, ain't no leaving. I'm stuck until they get through. And they said 4 to 12 weeks. Man, I ain't on that. I'm ready to leave right now. I'm serious, but man, my business, what I got going, it'll be wrapped up on the 21st of February. So I'm really just trying to wait on 21st of February. You know what I'm saying? So I can close on some. Break your body. Let me get this water, bro. You grab another. Right there. It went right there. In that white part. No, I'm talking about that shelf you got. Yeah. You go right above the dressing. Oh, right here. And that white part go around the front. Yeah, bro, we're breaking my refrigerator and stuff. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's a long time, man. Especially when I was trying to leave like yesterday. I say, man, by the time I leave, my bird will go, it'll be all the way back to her. See, look, the rapper Mos Def was kicked out of South Africa due to over contentionally overstaying his visa. See?
No, shit.
I ain't trying to get kicked out. Man, he can't come back.
He said, what rapper it was? Oh, Mos Def.
Nah, bro, fuck no, not June, July. Mm-mm. Either way, I'm leaving in March.
You don't get too far,
Man, I wish all of us was going to Africa, man. Yo, Rick, can Mos Def come back, or he's like kicked out? He can't come back. Like, do he gotta go get his visa stuff taken care of, then he can come back? Or he's like, sayonara. Yeah, Mos Def's situation was different because he's famous. He's like in the eye. He's in that spotlight. Everybody know him, But I don't know what else was going on either.
But the thing with that money out there, I mean, if you're rich, they want you to be out there, right?
Right. Yeah. But I don't know what was going on with Mos Def's situation, but I just know, he in the public eye, and everything you in the public eye, like, is publicly seen all the time. You know, so
Mm.
you breaking rules and shit. Everybody see you breaking rules. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Most Def and Puff Johnson experienced the same thing.
Shit. See how it's so hard.
When water is cold, man, it could be the best thing in the world.
My son put that motherfucking shit in the freezer at first. Then threw it in the refrigerator.
No, I already went to Lesotho. That's gonna be my next video on when I went to Lesotho and saw the snow in Africa. I thought I was seeing shit. Like, actually seeing snow. You just don't put them two together, Africa and snow. And it was cold too, when up in the hills too. But it ain't cold like here cold. But it was cold. Like, I had a jacket on. I had a jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Lesotho, I liked the Lesotho. Lesotho was like that's the real Africa, like the villages and the huts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do, that's my next video. So I just let y'all know what my next video is on Lesotho. So I'm like, man, my passport failed. I done went to other countries in Africa. Yeah.
Snow in Africa though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you it, man. It's snowing in Africa, man. Yeah, waterfalls that was frozen up.
We know the cold and heat. You know, that'll make it freeze up quick though. How we got hot water and
Oh, he said Most Def had an individual unrecognized world passport. Mm-hmm. What up, Rodney? What it do? What it do? Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be playing in my lives, man. Like I told y'all, I'm just a go with the flow type person. I don't really, when I make plans, man, they be always getting messed up. So I learned not to do that. You're tripping when you're saying the real Africa is villages. Africa is diverse, bro. Don't get caught sleeping. Yeah. It is, but like, I'm talking about the real Africa when, according to our view, Western view. I'm packing for my flight. Where you about to go, Rodney? Yeah, well, what we perceive to be Africa, you know what I'm saying? That's the Africa we think of when we think of, when we see Lesotho. Well, not with the snow and stuff, just the villages and the huts and stuff, the tin houses and stuff like that. That's what we get to see. Well, yeah, but like you said, Africa is definitely diverse now, and it's way different than what we think. So that's what we're trying to change the narrative. But yeah, can't help what we think. Can't help what we've been taught. We can change it, what we're trying to do. But yeah, we had snowfall almost the country in 212. It was crazy. Josie. Oh, that's what's up, man. How long you staying in Johannesburg? Most Def has been listed as an undesirable person, and his band. Damn.
What he went out there and do?
I'm like, what, man? I need to look into that. What Most Def? He done messed. He got kicked out of America. Nigga, kicked out of South. Nigga, what is you doing? Where you get kicked out of all these damn countries? Man, who get kicked out of countries, Joe? That's crazy. Oh, you gonna be over there for a month? Rodney, bring me some Hellmann's. What's Hellmann's?
Mayonnaise.
I
I guess.
That's what he said. That's what mayonnaise. Is that what that is up in there? Let me see. You see that mayonnaise right there?
Yep, that's exactly what that is right there.
Get it? Is that what he talking about?
I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Bro, is this what you're talking about? You want him to bring you? They don't got mayonnaise down there? Bro, I know I saw mayonnaise at the grocery store. This what you talking about? I hope this not what you're talking about, bro.
That's the first thing.
He said I got it packed in my check bag.
That's the first thing came to my mind.
He said, hell yeah. That's what he talking about. What?
Your brother helped sometimes.
Right. Oh, Rodney, you bring it two for him for real.
And
These niggas smuggling mayonnaise into South Africa.
yeah, they helped me be straight though. I used to like that. I forgot.
Well, that's from Sam's. I got a 4-pack of that joint.
Yeah, that'd be straight.
Cause these kids I be like, how all that mayonnaise is going that fast? I was like, y'all let niggas down here eating mayonnaise sandwiches, man. Just eating it. Cause it be going so fast. Like, man, what is y'all doing to the mayonnaise, man?
Right.
He said Henny got some quick grits for him too. Hey, Stacey, bro, you having withdrawals, huh? You missing some of the American delicacies, huh? I ain't gonna want none of this shit.
Right, because this shit mostly processed.
I'm tired of processed food. I mean, they got processed food there, but like I said, everything just felt fresher, tasted fresher.
Right.
What's your regular meal in America? Chicken. Chicken wings. Catfish flakes. Hamburgers and French fries. Pork chops. Fried food is the main thing here in America, man. Hey, we fry everything. I'm tired of that shit, man.
Yeah.
You heard they only have Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is good though.
But I ain't the only one
I
we
buy.
got, though.
No, he said over there in South Africa.
I said I heard they only have Miracle Whip over there.
Yeah, he going over there. He going over
to
South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
There's mayonnaise in RSA. Oh, greeting from down under Australia. Oh, man. Pinky, what up, Australia? That's where the other black people at. More melanated people. We all over the freaking world.
Oh, that's white.
That's what they want to. No, they call themselves the original Negroes. Yeah, they black. They black too. You can look it up. Look it up on your phone. Yeah. Bro, if you want a good sandwich, you better bring some Hellmann's or Dukes. A good mayonnaise sandwich. We used to eat them as kids, bro. I'm telling you. Where we from?
Yeah, like well.
I didn't tell y'all. You know, I used to live in Washington Park. That was the first place I lived in Washington Park. So shit, we used to. I remember eating mayonnaise sandwich, ketchup sandwich, sugar sandwich, cheese sandwich, syrup sandwiches.
Yeah.
Anything that's in the refrigerator that can go on bread, we was eating that mug, man. Hard times.
It was good.
They have a spot called Riffs in Josie. The fish is so tasty. Yes, it's mayo, but it's not that good. It's tangy and sweet mayo.
I don't like that sweet shit.
Yes.
No more. Merc Whip too sweet for me too now, because I don't like sweets. Like that.
Here, pep and meat and chakalaka. Chakalaka is regular. Chakalaka, I heard of that. What is that? Spaghetti sandwich? Yes.
Yeah.
Pork chop sandwich?
Yeah. I still eat them motherfuckers.
And you know, of course, peanut butter and jelly, you always have
But
that.
I'm looking at
And
it.
always have bologna in the refrigerator.
Man.
And government cheese that don't melt.
Hey,
You put that mug in the microwave.
That bitch
That-
don't matter at all.
Man, like it just glazed over like dang, the corners, they ain't nothing melted.
Man, I'm telling you.
Something was wrong with that cheese.
Hey, come on, we ain't had none of those shit. Sugar Shane, sometimes all that shit.
Dukes is in the South. They don't touch him in the South. And fried bologna, yes, with them edges, G.
Man, burnt on the end.
Man, you gotta pop the middle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was some good food.
And I had put jelly on. I used to do the toast too with the jelly and bologna and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. That's a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
But they throw some eggs on that joint.
Yeah.
What about Spam, bro?
I ain't never really fuck with Spam. But
Man,
it helps.
Hey, we had that. I used to pop that mug open,
Can open, yeah.
slice it up. Before I fry it, I'm eating little pieces.
Shit, pork and beans and bologna, that's what I fuck with. Pork and beans and bologna, fried bologna, boy, shit.
Becky uses Miracle Whip in her Tata salad with raisins. Government cheese was the absolute best. Bro, Stacey, you like that government cheese? I couldn't stand government cheese.
That shit is so big.
I used to ask my mama, why this don't melt in the microwave?
Thick as it.
Right. I hated that cheese.
Right.
My mama stopped buying it, but every time I went to my grandma's house, that's all we had to eat is government cheese. Like, man, everybody eat this ugly cheese.
Man, and it literally don't burn for real.
Yeah, that's back in the days, that government cheese.
Right.
Pop the bubble in the middle, that snack food after school. Yeah. Being a chicken and rice. Oh, that chicken and rice, is that what was it, shakalaka? That's what shakalaka is? Chicken and rice, or you just talking about chicken and rice, period? That's tasty. Chicken, rice, and gravy. Yeah, see what I used to like to cook, but I hate cooking now.
Shit, I love cooking.
You do? I don't love cooking no more. I be wanting some home cooked, but everything be, man, that's my fault. It ain't nobody else's fault. I ain't just gonna blame it on America. I just don't be liking cooking. When you get here, you should try Gitsby in Cape Town, Russian chips and lattice. I tried. I'm trying to eat all the food down there. You know what? I really want to hire me a personal nutritionist that can be at my house, like, you know, on a regular, like, can get me right. You know, so I wanna get my physique back. You know what I'm saying? Get most of these muscles popping back out of my body instead of fat cells. I was trying to get some of this blubber like a whale off of me. Yeah, keep you warm and shit, but hey, health reasons.
Right.
Hey man, hey, and not big money. Hey, so if you want it bad enough, you're gonna pay for it. And then, hey, it ain't tricking if you got. I'm gonna make sure I got it. Chakalaka in the U.S. means fine chick. Oh, hold up. So what was that comment?
I just think something like that. Chakalaka.
Yeah, they said chakalaka about some food. Okay, here, pop and meat and shakalaka is regular. Oh,
Good.
Women are regular, bad women, and we know that to be true. Hey, he in love with the South African women, boy.
It ain't never been here, but
ain't been yet, but he He looking, he ready.
I just gotta look.
Man, Rodney, all of us do, man. I do my thing on the Total Gym. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no regular every single day. I need to get it regular every day I go. I be missing like 3 days, 4 days, a week. Yeah, I miss up to a week. And then I get back on it, but that ain't consistent. I need to do some consistency. If I have me a trainer, I've been thinking about getting a trainer. But I ain't trying to indulge in nothing else, spend no money nowhere else while I'm here. I'm trying to put all my finances into South Africa. You know, I ain't spending no more. What time is it? 2:45. Yeah, I'll take my kids home in a minute. But yeah, y'all, man, I'm just chilling, man, trying to figure out my moves, what I'm trying to make. I think realistically, I'm not gonna leave till after the 21st when I close on this house. Yeah, man. Hey, plentiful, plentiful. I love to listen to you all talk so positive about my country. I live in Australia, but South Africa is my home. Man, Pinky, we love your home. We love your home. South Africa is the SHIT. I love it. I done already claimed South Africa as my home anyway. I'm a South African citizen in my heart. Zulu man to the heart, baby. So it's up. I'm already it. That's the place I want to go. I want to go to Australia, man. I really want to go to Australia, to the down under. Bina, 5 years. What's 5 years? What would make me relocate to the U.S. is the stock market. Mm, go ahead. Go ahead. If that's what yeah, I could care less about that stock market, but that's one of your interests, you know what I'm saying? And man, you gotta follow what you like. But I'm trying to get away from the United States. You think some of the South Africans don't know how good they got it compared to the US? Cause I met a lot of people that like they like US ain't shit. You know what I mean? US ain't shit compared to South Africa. I met a lot of people that like they 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 think that SA is the shit compared to everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I only met a few. It was women. It was a few women that thought highly of the United States. But United States ain't like it ain't. People don't boast about United States like they used to, man. Because they starting to see through this bullshit that's going on here now. You know what I'm saying? They know this Babylon, and God said He gonna wake His people up. Hey, and His well, that's us. We starting to wake up, and people are smelling the roses, and they know that sometimes roses can smell like shit, and sometimes roses can smell good, and they've been shit. They've been smelling shit lately, so they like, man, I need to go to where the roses smelling good at, and it ain't here no more. It's not here. Remember that was Outkast say roses really smell like boo.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, roses really smell like boo. Yep.
Okay.
What's your prediction for the Super Bowl? Oh, that's him. I don't look at football. What's your prediction for the Super Bowl, bro?
You know, I be on the road. So
Yeah, I don't even know who in it no more.
I sure don't.
He been working so much.
Yeah, I don't even know.
And in San Francisco and
I know
Kansas City or
Francisco.
something?
No, Kansas City.
Philadelphia,
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna give that one to Mahomes though.
because he been there.
Yeah.
I don't know how neither one of the brothers play, but I'm
Yeah.
glad to see this
They
the first
both
time
black.
brothers is getting, you know what I'm saying, in that joint. So yes, I think that when we praise SA, they say, why you leave US? There's money in America, plenty of it. But SA is not bad though. True. Brother Red, 92% of all the food in the USA is GMO.
Where's Jim?
When you move to Africa, you will naturally lose weight. That's what everybody keep on telling me. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get there, G.
What's GMO?
That shit that they be putting in our food, man.
Oh yeah.
I Brother Ronnie, what's up? It's been a minute. We miss you down here in SA. What up, George? Man, I miss y'all back, man. That's why I'm trying to get back home, man. Get back to my peoples. I can leave my peoples here and then come back and get them. Then we gonna all be family. What Biggie say? We can be friends. You and your friends get one friend. We can be friends. What he say? I don't fuck. I messed it up. Yeah, but I'm definitely trying to get back there, George. I'm just trying to dot all the I's and cross all the T's before I leave. I'm praying for patience at the same time because I really don't want to be here, but I got to get my assets straight before I leave. You know, roses really smell like boo.
Patience is everything.
Yeah, it is, and right now I don't got that patience when it comes to being here, bro. I don't.
I understand. You know.
I know, bro. That's what you said, and that's what. Hey, bro. And I already know you got me taken care of, but I'm really dependent on that. You know what I'm saying? And you and Dr. Assad, we done had our talks. You know what I'm saying? And I know both of y'all got my back when I do come down there. You know, but I'm not worried about that. I think really, I'm not used to going nowhere where I don't got stuff all the way planned out. Like, well, yes, I do. Shit, I'm lying. It's just going all the way to South Africa, not having a completed plan is making me nervous a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta change angles. This light is keeping my blood. Let's try this.
Sunlight.
Yeah, that sunlight is on in my joint. All right, bro. Can you grab me water?
Yeah.
A couple of them since they little, G. I'm glad Kavan put them joints in there now. He was like, Dad, I put all these waters in there for me. Man, give me your water, little dude. Sometimes you gotta talk to that nigga like a grown man. Cause he'll respond back like, hold up, nigga, ain't you a kid? How you know that? His son's so smart, man. Sometimes you gotta look at like, man, is that nigga a little kid?
Right. That is. And he lives South Africa, boy. I mean, Africa. He be talking about Africa. Way he used to, he ain't talking about it.
He said, I don't think you'll lose weight here. The food too good. It is. But while I was down there, just that little time I did lose weight when I was down there. But maybe that was because I was doing a whole lot of extra walking that I usually don't be doing. I ride the bike. Oh, you what? Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back shortly, man. I don't know if I'm gonna sell my car or put it in the garage and just come back and have something to drive when I. Well, I don't know because I really don't want that car no more because since they broke into my joint, I feel like they done raped my little dude, my little car and took all the little insides out. She useless now.
That bitch said Clay.
All the chicken and beef produced in the U.S. cannot be exported to other countries. They would not accept it because it's toxic. Damn.
Shit, everybody's saying
And we just eating it and consuming it like
that.
we pigs. We the pork.
Yeah.
We just eating anything that they serve to us, man. And then it's crazy that they allowed to serve us that shit.
Yeah.
They allowed to feed us this bullshit.
Yeah.
And nobody nobody held accountable for nothing.
Steroids and all that bullshit up in this shit, man.
That's what I'm telling y'all, man. This the new Babylon. This is the new Babylon.
Right.
And that go back to the Bible. Like I said, I can keep on talking about the Bible all day, every day. But you know what I mean? I don't wanna bore y'all with that. I don't want to bore y'all with that. But we were talking about the Nephilim, the giants. We say there were giants in those days, man. And there's a lot of proof of that out here. Like bro, you know the Cahokia Mounds.
Mm.
You know that's supposed to be a ancient burial site for giants.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. You know you can't excavate out there at Cahokia Mounds. You can't dig on that joint. You can't dig, and then it's a what's it called? It's a not a state park, but it's a federal park or something like that. It's federally protected, like
So you can't they keeping you away from some shit.
basically.
Yeah. Right.
Basically,
Right.
facts. Nigga said
Everybody
facts.
line wash.
I'll be turning my car back into Mitsubishi thing, claim bankruptcy, and clear my credit here. Smart. Hey, that's smart as a mug. Deborah, that's smart. That's smart. They killed 49% of all our people on high blood pressure medication due to the food. That's me. Gotta take that shit every day. Jesus is coming back for his church. It won't be easy post that.
Huh?
Yeah. But man.
I'm thinking they talking about a real church. I'm sure. I think they talking about. Hopefully they talk about that type of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
When we die, that's when we get with Jesus and God. That's how I look at it. We ain't gonna come back on the. He ain't coming back down here on earth. Oh, you think so?
Cool.
Jesus ain't coming back on no earth.
See now that's a whole different. You remember I said that I don't even look at that whole
No, I'm just saying.
I just
Somebody
was,
just put that right there.
Yeah. No, but you was saying, oh, like, man.
Man, come on, man.
See, when you get to talking about, like, I think the whole religion thing just be having you confused. You have so many questions. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. I really don't think it's supposed to be that hard. I just think, like, it's your personal relationship with God.
Yeah.
You do good, you be good, you get good back. You be a blessing, you get a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever energy you put out there, you get back. I just think it's just as easy as that, in believing in God and having a relationship with God and not worshiping no other deities. Like, you God isn't. I just think it's. I don't know. I could be wrong. Shit. None of us know who right, and that's the thing. None of us know until we die.
But that's what I'm saying.
None of us gonna know, and then that's shit. That's even in the air. You know what I mean? How you know what's going? Nobody don't know what's gonna happen when they dead. They only going off of what somebody else said or what somebody else think. We not gonna know until we go to the upper room. The upper room. But until then, it's just us talking and debating on who right and who wrong. That's it.
I know. That's a hit. God, all that. You hear me?
Do I got my phone? Up son? Oh man, no. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the comments say. Green, he's right. He's not. He said he will meet us in the clouds.
Right.
The Pope himself said Jesus is not returning and he would know because they created him. Right. That was a good one, Rick. Gifted hands. Yeah, the food, a huge issue in the U.S. I've never visited ER in SA until I visited. Damn. I took myself to the ER because I was feeling funny. Doc told me it was food poisoning. I've gained weight since. Damn, America done fucked their whole life up. America done messed them up. I'm sorry you had to go through that gift of hands. They should have told your stomach to prepare for what's going on over here.
Hey, we so immune to it.
Yeah, our stomachs is like trash dispensers. We take a whole heap of trash. Like what's them what is that? I'm thinking of they just eat anything and they stomachs just boa constrictors and snakes. You know what I'm saying? How they can eat something whole, and then they bodies and their asses just
expand.
No, it just melts everything down into nothing. Bones, hair, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's how our stomachs is. We just put anything in this garbage disposal, and we just get it on down and spread it out and let it be unhealthy.
Yeah, I want that food they got out there. You know, I like animals and shit.
Hey, this was somebody asked me. Remember, I told you somebody asked me to audition for something when I came back to Africa. When I came back to South Africa, they said, "Would you consider auditioning for an acting role when you get to SA? I think you would make a good movie star."
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm saying I didn't do a little something.
Oh, gee, that's his head.
Yeah, I definitely would. I be getting asked that a lot. You just don't know. That's been asked a lot. See, And then I don't be liking everybody in my business and stuff, but I'm gonna share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got some projects coming up here in the United States. Y'all might see a brother in a couple of movies. You know what I mean? And then I got something popping over in SA too. They just waiting for me to get over there. You know what I mean? And it's something that I've always wanted to be an actor. I always wanted to be an actor. I used to do little roles at school and school and plays in college. I ain't never to no acting stuff, but I just think I got that. You know what I'm saying? But I that's something that I wanted to do, and when I took this endeavor into exploring South Africa, like so many opportunities came up, and like God giving me everything that I've always dreamed, always asked about. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just manifesting right now. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Behind the scenes, I got so much stuff going on, and that's why I'm not making videos and shorts and stuff like I usually do, because I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I got roles I gotta play, man.
That's bad.
I got stuff going on. I definitely would though. I definitely would. I thought South Africa wasn't a good country until I came to Australia. I now see and realize how free and great South Africa is to all people who live in it. Amen. Gift of hand, it's all good. Thanks, Deborah. I couldn't more go out never. Being put on chronic medication is scary. One needs to work out every time. Yeah, that's true. Man, I gotta. This is annoying. I need to stand.
Huh. Use that soda bottle.
No. Can you give me that noodle pack right there, bro? The solid one.
Oh, yeah.
No, the one that's solid. They got all the noodles in it. Yeah, the beef one. Thank you. White supremacy embedded in all Western societies that can negatively impact the outcome of the black population who lives in the Western society. You sure right. Let me see if this works. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
My fire.
I just lean this way. Yo, Red, if they make a movie about Barry White's life.
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one.
Man, really?
That's a good one. Hey, that would be good, though. And you know how to sing, too.
Wow. Barry White.
That's a good one.
I get Barry White more now than I used. I used to get Gerald Levert
Man.
all the time. Now I'm getting Barry White now.
Right.
Well, if they ever do it, they haven't gave that man his props yet. So I might have to put that out there when I become famous. But like, somebody trying to do a Barry White,
Yeah.
out of person.
That boy was big. He got that deep voice, too, though.
Girl, there's something wrong with me.
That was cop. Shit.
Girl, I've been waiting. Practice what you preach. Really?
Right.
And he was a ladies' man, too.
Oh, yeah.
Say that a lesson that you want to preach. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach.
They had that little ponytail and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
See, I got the pony.
Yeah.
He had the beard.
Yeah.
Here I am. Practice on me. He just got to practice a deep voice. Right. I got it a little bit now. Hey, Deborah, I got it a little bit. Girl, there's something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, you keep talking about you loving me. Hey, baby. A plan is on my mind. So why don't we stop all this talking, girl? Why don't we start wasting time? I've had my share of lovers. Some say I'm damn good. But if you think you can turn me out, girl, I just wish that you would, cause you keep telling me this, telling me that. You say that what you you never go back. You say there's a lesson that you wanna teach. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. It's not that deep.
Boy, deep motherfucker. Oh, that nigga boy deep as fuck.
He said maybe you can do it in South Africa. Show you right. Oh, he said show you right. That's old school. Show you right. Those singers used to be our idols down here. I wonder if you guys ever rubbed shoulders with them over there. Mm-mm. They too famous, you know. You never seen none of it.
The first I see was Ron Isley. Yeah.
You saw Ron Isley before?
Yeah, when I used to work at the airport.
I mean, I saw people at a concert.
Nah, I ain't talking about Ron. I'm talking about without them doing all that shit. You know, Ron Isley. Damn, what's his name?
He said, "What's going on with Jaheim?" I don't know, man. Jaheim be 1 minute he be looking like he got all his senses. Then I see him another place. He don't look like he got all his senses. I don't know what's going on with the brother, man, to tell you the truth. But I wish him the best because that was my boy. I love his songs.
Yeah, he was cold.
Yes.
He was cold.
Yeah. But you're right. When I get over the essay and I try to get my little platform getting started, I can introduce. I just got to get with the writers, the producers, and the people, the directors. You know what I'm saying? Get into that field and be like, man, hey y'all, you know what? We should do a tribute to Barry White from SA. Since America ain't did it yet, why don't we honor our black brother in SA? I'll do it, girl. I'll do it. I can do it. I can change my voice deep, real, sexy, late night. You're tuning in to the Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
Remember the Quiet Storm?
Yeah.
Man, I used to be like, man, back in the days when I used to write my little poetry, listening to that, trying to write a love letter to a girl. Listen to that Quiet Storm, trying to write this love letter. Man, she gonna like this. Keith Sweat. I was listening to Keith Sweat. I heard Al B. Sure say something like, shit, I'm putting all they rhymes in my letter.
Man, I remember I tried to write a song. That bitch, when I was young, I was ninth grade. That bitch did die. I'm down, bitch. Oh, my bad. Oh, damn.
Well, you about to get me kicked off. Hey, Gordon says since he started putting that woman first thing, he started falling apart. Hey, Gordon. Hey, you teeter-totting the line, bro. There's some women up here they gonna be feeling some type of way. What up, Doris? I just realized that was you. What do you think about what the 5 cops did to that brother in Memphis?
Oh man, I ain't even watched that shit.
I haven't saw the full video, but the clips that I was seeing where they was the dude he was already in handcuffs. Let me give you my background first before I give y'all my opinion. Man, my son is aggravating. So I used to be a special police officer, used to do security, you know what I'm saying? Used to bounce, you know what I mean? And then, my obvious background, I was military, you know what I'm saying? So I done been trained on all that stuff, you know what I mean? So when they had him in handcuffs, that's why you can't have thugs being police, you can't have scary people being police. You know what I'm saying? Because some thugs they just gonna do it like how the streets do it. You know what I mean? And that ain't for that. And then some scary people, they let power go to their head because they finally got power. You know what I mean? And they didn't used to have it. Or they too scared. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to react in stressful situations. You know what I mean? And so them niggas was just some thugs. Them niggas was just some thugs. If you heard, did you hear the audio how they was talking? Man, I kept sticking that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They talking about how they was hitting them and stuff, and I'm like, man, come on, y'all police officers, man. Y'all, man, it just
And they looking like
yeah, they kicking them, they punching them. You know what I'm saying? While he already detained, like it don't take all that, man. It don't take all that. It don't take all that. And then it's all y'all police for one dude. One dude. Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. But it's so many different ways. See, police are supposed to they supposed to de-escalate the situation. De-escalate the situation, not have that motherfucker go through the roof and then you end up murdering somebody. It ain't for that, man. It ain't for that.
But dude was supposed to be messing with old lady. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a setup, you know what I'm saying? So it was tension. The dude, I don't know the dude's name.
See, I never heard this part. You see, that's why I ain't looking into the whole story.
Yeah, the dude's name, no, I ain't watched the video, but I don't know the police name, but the dude was messing, the dude that got killed was messing with the police. The old girl left the police, oh shit, my bad. Old girl left the police officer and went with dude, you hear me? And then dude was mad, so, you know what I'm saying? And so that was basically a setup to kill him. Well, actually, I don't know. They tried, beating him down like that. You hear me? You know, they killed him basically. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's what happened for real. Literally, I read the story. I ain't watched the video.
Well, she's saying something about he took a picture and sent it to his baby mama.
Yeah.
Who? What picture?
After they beat his ass, they sent the picture to the woman that he was with. After the girl, his old lady broke up with him. So then he beat up where they killed dude and then took a picture of him and sent it to her. Like, yeah, this is what happened because you left me.
Wow. Whoa. Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that was
So
all
it's
about
deeper.
that.
That joint deeper than what we saw. So that basically was premeditated murder.
Yeah, it was over a girl.
Wow. See, I didn't know all that.
Basically, sending her a message saying that, yeah, this is what happened to you if you don't mess with me no more, or yeah, this will happen to you. This, you see what happened to him because he left. You know what I'm saying? Either or message. It's one of them. Like, so don't mess with me, baby.
Oh, Doris, you do live in Memphis, huh? Man, that's crazy. So you know stuff that the media don't know, huh? I ain't never heard that. I ain't even look into the story all the way. I'm just like, damn, another nigga got beat up by the police. But it did catch my attention because I was like, man, these brothers.
Yeah, but you see, they locked them all clean up quick.
Immediately.
Yeah.
they locked their ass up quick.
But them white boys, I don't want to talk on the screen like that because I don't want to get the shit off.
Yeah, don't get me deleted.
But you know what I mean.
Right, man. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy, Doris. That is crazy. But I ain't look into it though. That should be making me too mad. So I try not to get into it. But yeah, Memphis, that ain't far from us at all. Memphis is so hot right now. Y'all got so much stuff going on in Memphis right now. Too much. Y'all real hot. Y'all got the stuff with Dolph and Yo Gotti and them, and y'all got that going on. Y'all streets is hot right now. Now y'all got this going on. They came from the White House to his funeral. Yeah. They said they did. Yo Gotti now. The Yo Gotti them. They ain't admit to doing that to Dolph, did they? Because I've been looking at that. There is so many twists and plots in that thing. What up, Stank? Yeah, but we've been talking for a long time, you guys. I don't know what time is it down there. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 11 o'clock down there?
Oh, nighttime out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
11 p.m.
Dang.
Yeah, in South Africa. I've been wondering, how did Obama become president when America is predominantly white? Well,
First off,
right. It's man, so it's a few different things, man. So they wanted black people to shut up, and then they didn't give us an all the way black nigga. They weren't gonna try to do all that, but you know what I'm saying. His mama side. So you know that, I don't know if you heard, like, all the presidents supposed to be, related to each other. Did you hear that?
no, I never heard that part.
Yeah, most of the presidents supposed to be related to each other, and that President Obama and Bush supposed to be related to each other. Yeah, I don't know. 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 It's a reason behind everything here in America. Just know that. So
Well, we majority though, too.
yeah, but yeah,
They call us a minority. Though. Around the world.
Yeah, it's almost midnight. Yeah. When I went to Kenya, they told me Obama was born there. Oh yeah, I know his daddy was Kenyan. Who's related to Trump? Hey, Trump, Trump related to money. Trump just did his thing with his money. You know what I'm saying? Trump came on the scene and embarrassed them peoples because when he was going on his campaigns, if y'all look at how Trump was campaigning, he was going to places that they wasn't going. He was funding his own campaigns, and he was going to places they wasn't going, and he stayed going on the road. Like if he never did this before, like he doing his damn thing. Trump was campaigning like a motherfucker, man. He was showing them candidates up. Like now that we don't have Trump and we have Joe Biden.
Fuck Trump. I can't stand Trump.
Hey, I can't stand Joe Biden either, man.
I don't
Man.
like either one of them. I don't like one of them except for
Shit, I don't like. That's why I ain't never voted. Hey, I, you know what? Local votes is what make a difference to me. Your local representation. You know what I mean? All that presidential voting, man. I don't indulge in it. But y'all can say what y'all want to say about me, but that's my choice.
still fucked up.
Well, it said Doris Food Trump did not let 2,500 people over the border and leave all the homeless out. Obama was born in Hawaii, which is American soil, not Kenya. Cat Williams said, "Give Joe Biden a break. He's 90 years old."
Forget Trump, because I could tell that's somebody that's a Trump fan.
Joe, he said, Gordon said Joe he was pro SA during apartheid. Doris Ford, I vote we get the hell out of America. Right, let's roll.
Forget Trump. Trump ain't shit just like the rest of them.
I'm in debt to Joe. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's when we have freedom of choice, freedom of speech, freedom of opinion. You know what I mean? And I don't indulge in none of it. I let everybody have their own, and I keep stuff to myself.
Well, I ain't no lie type person. But Trump ain't nothing, so I don't give a damn what's going on. Man, people be killing me with that bullshit. I ain't lying. And they ain't let Barack do nothing. Everything he tried to do. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. But then when dude get in there, that nigga was doing stuff. He was doing stuff that you couldn't even believe. He told the people that was dead, were effing.
No, he wasn't. His mother had him in Hawaii. Americans trying to put us in the Hunger Games. Yeah. And everywhere you go. Right, everywhere you you know what? I'm gonna go right here. I'm about to get off in a minute anyway, though.
That sound fuck with.
Man, these messing me bad.
Just tip.
That was proven by his original birth certificate.
And that's that be getting on my nerves.
Yeah. I didn't want nothing really. I was just trying to check on my people, see how y'all been, give an update on what's going on, why y'all don't see me so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to handle life. I'm trying to get everything wrapped up here. So I'll be able to be up in SA comfortably. You know what I'm saying? See you, Doris. Take care. Good talking to you again. Hopefully I'm running to you in SA again. But I am going back to SA. I'm just trying to handle business here first. So shit, I wish I can man, I'm really ready to leave. I ain't gonna lie. This was a great live today. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. I think it was too. I always do random lives, man. When I plan stuff, man. It be always going crazy. Plans don't go right with me. I like going off the head, off the top because it's just more authentic like that. I think, and I like to be myself. I don't like to go by no script. Like I don't know. I know you ready, Doris. What's holding you up, Doris? Why you ain't back in SA living? Why you ain't get you a house yet? I know you was interested. I know you had found looking at some a few little things that you like. Why you ain't act on them joints yet? I thought you was gonna be one of the ones that bought a house down there while we was down there. So with some of y'all that was big money grip down there. Next time go live with your street buddies, bro. For sure, for sure. Y'all wanna see my boys act up. Yeah, them niggas get me kicked off of YouTube. Damn, them niggas, hey, they gonna be saying some controversial stuff. They gonna be drinking. They gonna have guns. Like I got some good friends, but I got some friends they good, but they with the shit. They hood.
You were like, I mean, don't do that bad,
You're right. I'll be babysitting the whole time, man. Can you please not do that on my live, please?
bro.
You fucking with my money. Yeah. But yeah, Doris, man, my condolences to your sister, man. I remember you was talking about that, and I know that was a hard thing burying your sister, and I know it was, but like I see you still here. You know what I mean? You ain't let it get to you to where you took yourself out. You know, keep fighting and being strong and go get you some counseling. That to lose an intricate part like that of your life, a sibling. You know what I mean? That man, that'll mess with your head. So, and us black people, we need counseling. We need counseling. We suffer from PTSD and a lot of other stuff that we got going on. So go on, get you some counseling. Y'all ready for them CBDCs? What's CBDCs? That's an acronym. I don't know what that is. Cooler box. So y'all, hey, y'all. Sorry about your loss. Say y'all really think central bank digital currency? Oh, but hey, do y'all think y'all can see me in the movie for real? Y'all can see me on the big screen. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm shooting for that. So if anybody out there know somebody in South Africa that's a producer, screenplay writer, I do plays too. Uh, my music, I'm trying to sing. I sing in the musical. Just put me in front of the camera. I'm gonna go hard. That's all I'm saying. Whatever field it is, I'm gonna do my thing. Just put a camera in front of me. I'm gonna do it. Man, Gordon, it's so bad over here. It's so bad over here, and I try to push counseling to my black people. You know what I'm saying? Heavy, man, because we suffer heavy from PTSD. We suffer from a lot of things that's been, man, it's bad. It's bad. Rick Hill, I will make a man get something and take some acting lessons. You won't need money. I'm definitely gonna do that. I wanna see when I get there. That was one of the things that I wanted to do. Acting lessons. I want to take piano classes. I want to learn how to play the piano. I want to do that. I want to learn how to play the drums too. I know how to play a little bit, but I want to learn professionally. Like with my spare time, I want to do all the things that I always wanted to do, and one of them is learn how to play the piano. And I want to get some singing lessons. I never had singing lessons. The singing that I know how to do is just from singing. Y'all haven't heard me sing for real, for real. I'll just be playing. But I could sing a little bit. Yes, y'all did. I did one of my backgrounds in one of my videos. I think it was Serengeti. I was singing in the background. Ripple, secure your ripple. I heard of the killing in Chicago. My heart goes out to the victims of violence over there in Chicago. What happened in Chicago?
That part, I don't know.
In Detroit, I heard of those three dudes.
The rappers that got killed and shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
3 rappers.
3 rappers got killed.
Yeah. Shit fucked up. One of the dude's mama, she said, I know he did. I just want to find him. Or whatever. And the dude's fiance was like, and I ain't gonna say he did yet. Or whatever, you know. And I had to have some car. He had a white,
Fiance.
yeah. And she like, I ain't gonna say that, but the mama, she just lost all hope though. She just, I need my son. I just need to come on bird and shit like that. I was like, damn, the white mama and shit too. I was like, damn. Like, damn, I had some type of hope.
Shit, she probably just felt it. It was her son.
Yeah, that's true too.
She probably just felt it. I know I've experienced my kids go through pain when we wasn't even together.
Mm-hmm.
Or when we was together, I felt their pain. You know what I mean? So it'd be weird how you have this connection with your own seed because it's your blood too. You know what I mean? Yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna go because I'm about to fall asleep on live with y'all. Bro, what won't I?
Yeah.
I'll fall asleep while I'm talking to y'all and be up here snoring like this nigga fell asleep on live. Yes, I will. Night on live. I sure will. And I'm starting to feel my eyes getting drowsy. I'm starting to get sleepy, and that'll be embarrassing because y'all, I'll be a meme.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I'll be a joke on the internet. You know how they be. This nigga done slobbed. He slobbing. This nigga was on live and he fell asleep. Expressive music. I Can't Give Up Now featuring DJ 8 Millie. Brother Red, here's some info for you to look up. In 2020, over 100 rappers were killed. Damn. Yeah, they was murking. They was murking rappers in 2020. That's when yeah, it was a lot of rappers dying in 2020. Man, I ain't no rapper.
You know everybody a rapper now though. Yeah. Oh damn, man, that's I hear rapper. I don't know who the fuck. Everybody a rapper. I ain't no damn rapper.
You a rapper? Nah.
I ain't no damn rapper. I ain't an upcoming star. Yeah, man,
I Can't Give
this
Up Now. Featuring DJ 8 Millie. I Can't Give Up Now. Somebody just put their song, promoted their song. Mm-hmm.
No,
Doris, you say I'm Barry White. You missed it earlier. That show where they was calling me Barry White.
Bird White.
Said I need to play his part when they do a life story on Barry White. Barry White looked tall though. I'm not tall.
You say what?
Barry White looked tall.
Shit, I think it was tall.
I'm not tall.
Shit, you know how they know how to edit. You said
right. They're gonna make me look tall in the movie.
Yeah.
5'9". I ain't in my sixes. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all. It's been good. It's always a pleasure to see y'all. Like if I don't see y'all again, I'll make sure I go on live to talk to y'all again. But I'm gonna make my next video gonna be about Lesotho. So y'all see when I went to Lesotho. And I want to do it when I went to Constitution Hill. I went to Constitution Hill too. And I wanna show y'all that. But when I went to Constitution Hill, my allergies were so bad, like I could not breathe. So in the video, I was breathing like extra hard, because I couldn't breathe. So most of the video, like I'm breathing extra hard. So I don't want y'all to see all that, you know. So I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to Red's Grade 8. You know, I'm a YouTuber, but I ain't all the way YouTuber like I want to be yet. But when I get my stuff together, y'all will see me creating more content more frequently. See you next time, Deborah. Why are you pronouncing Lesotho like that? How you pronounce it? Lesotho, Lesotho. I don't know, man. I got an American tongue, man. I'm trying to get it right. I gotta hear somebody say it to know how to say it. Then I get it. Lesotho, Lesotho. Okay. Lesotho. 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 Oh, shit. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. Peace out. I could keep on talking with y'all for all day. That's every time we go on live. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all good conversationists. Y'all know how to keep a conversation. But I'll see y'all though. I gotta get my kids ready for their mama to pick them up. Visitation is over. I get a break from Sunday to Wednesday. I get to have my time to myself. No children. Your daddy time, me time. So I'll see y'all. Love y'all.